surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
72. 35.
The 49ers defense now is going to go nickel. The Seahawks have it at the 44. Tom Brady unleashes the long pass. Here's the Seahawks offensive lineup. One of the strengths of this offense, its ability this year to convert on third down. One of the best in the league. The Seahawks have it at the 44. That's a ball that should have been caught. And here's the 49ers defense. They have not stopped the run all season long. When you can't stop the run, you can't win. The Seahawks are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. It's Brady down the field. Brown's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Well, that's a beautiful throw down the field that time. Gets the big completion, and we see why. This quarterback has the most passing yards in the NFL. What a throw.
Peterson. The Seahawks come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. And a flag is down.
Offside. Defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. First down coming up. Goal line defense on the field. Peterson's got it. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown. And with that touchdown, they've grabbed the lead here early in the first.
Boy, it's always nice to jump out to lead the football game. It just takes pressure off of you. And what it does, it puts the pressure on the other team. A good spot after scoring that touchdown.
Brady going to try to scramble now. And they will not convert here on the two-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. Montgomery's got it. Taking the huddle is Kirk Cousins. He was drafted in the same class by the same team, the Redskins, who had taken Griffin in the first round and took Cousins in the fourth round. And he's proved to be a much better quarterback than a fourth-round pick.
Kirk Cousins was a fourth-round draft pick out of Michigan State University. This is a good, solid NFL quarterback.
Ratliff takes him to the ground.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
On the offensive side, if it's third and long, there's very few plays that you have that are going to pick this up. So be careful in a situation like this.
The 49ers from the 32. Incomplete. Midway through the first, and with that stop, this offense will be in excellent position to extend the lead.
Yeah, it's going their way right now. It is, Jim, and so you got to take advantage of it. The game always has ebbs and flows, and right now, momentum is on your side. Go out there and make a play.
Harvin's going to look for space now. Taken down at the 33. That return's good for about 12. The 49ers defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
Oh, you know the coaches are upset. My gosh, they ran some of the most elementary defenses that you could run, and they had mistakes by the defensive players. So they coached them up on the sidelines. We'll see if we see different results.
Peterson, solo back set.
2nd down and 4. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson.
Peterson's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
And they are in on Peterson. 2nd down here after that run play.
The 49ers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Another handoff right back to him. Peterson's met after a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 4 following the run. The Seahawks come to the line with a bunch set.
Heaving it down the field. Nice catch.
The Seahawks now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Peters jams it across the goal line for the touchdown.
Bill, everything is going right for this team at this point. We're still in the first quarter. What must the coach on the other side be thinking?
He's thinking, hey, can we get this game over with and can I get out of here? He can't believe it. After a full week of hard work and preparation, and to come out and play like this is absolutely uncalled for.
Martin's got it on the return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The 49ers offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. Your purpose back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Now we'll get a look at the 49ers lineup. Their passing numbers on the year are just dreadful. The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
2nd down and 6. Intercepted.
Carter's able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass from the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
The Seahawks really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know what we see now in the NFL, so
well, I tell you, it's getting ugly out here. What in the world has happened here, Phil? Not even finished with the first quarter, and this game is almost out of reach.
It has been a lopsided affair. You've said that many times, and it has been. But you know what? Don't be in total despair because you're losing here. Find a way to make some good plays, and maybe you can get back into this game.
Montgomery is going to start his return. That return's good for about 6. The 49ers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Here's a look at the Seahawks defensive lineup. What a strong secondary they have here, as they have really found a way to shut down opponents' quarterbacks. The 49ers will take the snap from the 25. Met by Hood that time. The 49ers still driving as the second quarter gets underway. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Intercepted. Tackles made. the second, and this offense is looking at a long day ahead.
Who are you ever? Here we are early in the second. You said that, Jim, and all I can say is keep your head down, keep working, and try to get better. There will be better days ahead.
He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground from the red zone. Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Peterson's marked down after a gain of 4. Coming to the line at the 3. The Seahawks at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Second and goal from the 3. Touchdown, Seattle Seahawks. Peterson's got his 3rd touchdown of the game. It doesn't look like they're going to call off the Dogs anytime soon as the lead just continues to grow.
Hey, I like this. When you get ahead in the NFL, just keep going after it. Try to score. It's not your job to keep it close. That's up to the other team.
They'll run it with him again.
Really good job by the defense at times stopping a 2-point conversion because they do so many different things on the offensive side now in the NFL. I think when the 2-point conversion comes up on defense, attack the offense.
They're setting up the return. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The 49ers offense back. On the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. The 49ers get a 1st down. That's his 1st reception today.
When you play this cover 3 defense, it's kind of sit back there and try not to give up the big play. That is great. The problem is you give up all these short plays. How about that throw by the quarterback on that slant pattern that time?
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Martin's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Get ready.
2nd and 6. Gets the handle here. And that gains 1.
Green's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short game.
3rd and 5. Connects with Graham. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
They have just flipped field position thanks to that punt, and now the offense is really backed into a corner. The Seahawks are enjoying a dominant time here as they've stretched their lead out with 3 straight scoring drives and showing no signs of slowing down anytime soon.
As I watch this team, I sure don't see them slowing down. It's just everything they're doing has been right on both sides of the ball. And when it's going like this, take advantage of it and try to keep it going in the right direction.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the 1st half. 2nd down and 6. Adrian Peterson takes the football. Allen's going to make the tackle. This is 3rd down. Peterson. Tackle is made, and that'll move the chains. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Go, let's go.
First down at the 17.